How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man All Day, and this is under Gotham Reviews Mondays. This week is Season 2, Episode 22. And what happens on this week's episode is this is the season finale. And what happens is the Riddler has Bruce Wayne and Lucius Fox in this gas chamber, and they have to answer a question. The reason Riddler's doing this is because he's trying to figure out what they know, and if they know about the court battles yet. And he asked them who runs Indian Hill, and they get that question right. They say Wayne Manor. And then he asked who runs Rain Manor, and they say the board of directors, but they got it wrong. And he hits them with knockout gas, I guess, because he said it was poisonous gas, but it just knocked them out, so I'm guessing it was just knockout gas. And during this, Jim Gordon is getting Hugo Strange is trying to figure out what Jim Gordon knows he's interrogating. And he gives him this truth serum, and he starts asking him all these questions, and he starts asking if he knows who's above Hugo Strange and all this, and he makes him forget about his guilt. So now Jim Gordon doesn't have guilt, and he's not having all that guilt weighed down on him anymore. So, and then he asks him, does he knows who runs Indian Hill and all this? He says Wayne Manor. He asks him who runs Wayne Manor. Then he says rich people, but he adds, be more specific, he says he doesn't know. So Hugo Strange finds out that they don't know about the court of owls yet. So after this, they cuts Fish Mooney, and she's trying to get out. So she's trying to persuade Miss Peabody to get her out, because she got some power of persuasion. She can tell people what to do if she touches them. And she finally gets out, and when she gets out, they're taking all the experiments from Hugo Strange and putting them on the bus. It's going to take them upstate. And it really doesn't show all the villains, but they're from Batman's Rogues Gallery. So obviously they're his main villains. We just don't know which ones yet. And so Fish Mooney gets the bus and gets out of there, and she is being chased by police, and she's trying to get away from the police. And Butch and them wind up shooting the bus and making it crash. And when Butch and them see Fish Mooney, and Penguin turns around and she persuades Penguin, and then he gets knocked out. And she leaves all the other experiments on the bus. Well, at the very end of the episode, there's this homeless lady walking. She's thinking it's just normal people, so she opens the bus for them, and they all come out. And at the end of the episode, we see somebody that looks just like Bruce Wayne. Now, in the comics, I'm not 100% sure if he has a twin brother or not. I can't remember. So if y'all know, y'all let me know. But anyway, the chameleon that is impersonating Jim Gordon is trying to tell Bullet not to go. It says stop looking at him strange and all this. And when they find out that this is the chameleon, is when Barbara Gordon punches this guy, because she knows this is Jim Gordon. And that's really all that happens in the episode. Hugo Strange tries to blow up Arkham Asylum, and Mr. Freeze and Firefly didn't fight against each other, and that's basically all the points that happen on this episode. If y'all tell me what y'all think's gonna happen in next season of Gotham, if they even make next season of Gotham. I don't know if it's been renewed yet. I can't remember. But what do y'all think's gonna happen with that? As always, this is Preacher Man August signing out. That's good. Jesus awesome. And y'all be looking out for next week, because next week I start my season 2 review of Smallville, so y'all be looking for that. As always, Preacher Man August signing out. That's good. Jesus awesome. Yeah.